On this episode of Buying Every Adam Sandler Movie We Can Find, me and Lindsay travel north to Tennessee to McKay's used bookstore. How many do we find? Keep watching to find out. It's windy. So, we are here in Nashville at McKay's. The challenge is, can Lindsay find more Adam Sandler movies than me? I don't think so. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. But let's get in here and find them. You're probably going to want to start on the other side.
I don't know any movies.
Go get them, Tiger. It's a quarter. We'll count it. It's under $2. It's $2. She's got one. So we're gonna have to dig through these bins. Block. Medicine. Happy Gilmore. It's a really good movie. Jack and Jill. I don't have that version. Also, I want to mention the only way that I got her to do this is by taking her to the zoo. Found 3 more. I'm about to start digging in these bins. How many did you find?
It's embarrassing.
How many did you find? That's not bad. You found Big Daddy?
Yeah.
I love Big Daddy. All right, update. I'm about halfway through the bins. I found Wedding Singer, Chuck and Larry, HD DVD Chuck and Larry, 51st Dates, another Chuck and Larry, and Lindsay found this. So it counts as 2 movies. So Lindsay found one more 4-pack. I got That's My Boy, Hotel Transylvania, 51st Dates, The Cobbler, Chuck and Larry, The Longest Yard, Bedtime Stories, The Wedding Singer. It's still sealed, but it doesn't have the cellophane on it. Pixels, Just Go With It, Grown Ups, Big Daddy, The Longest Yard, Just Go With It, Hear That? The Zohan, The Wedding Singer, Big Daddy, 51st Dates, Just Go With It, The Zohan, Blended, and The Zohan. I found Billy Madison. It's $14. I don't have this one. All right, guys, we're back, and we had a great time in Nashville. We went by the zoo. We went to Mckays. It was a fun time. We both won. I got in the mail today. It's not the exact model that he wore in the movie, but it is a vintage Bruins hat. The bottom's supposed to be green, but it is Twin Enterprise, so it is vintage. It's just probably a little bit newer than his, and the only ones that I could find similar to his didn't have the right script on the back. So this one's close enough to the Happy Gilmore hat that I'm pleased with it, and it came in today. I got this for $12 plus shipping, and I never find vintage hats that fit my head. But let's get into the pickups. So at McKay's, I don't think Lindsay won. She did the best she could, and I greatly appreciate her helping me find some movies, but I don't think she won the challenge. I don't know. If you guys think she did, leave a comment. It'll probably hurt my feelings, but I did find a new Billy Madison pop. This is I think this is just the regular, like, standard base set, because this is the Target exclusive. Got that off Macari, so now we have both of those. And I think other than him in the bathtub is the only other one of him. The others in the set are Danny McGrath, which is, oh my God, I know his name. Steve Buscemi. That's Steve Buscemi's character, and then the Penguin. For the Happy Gilmore, there's a Bob Barker and Happy set, and Chubbs, so I'm on the lookout for those. But I do have the only Big Daddy one. I don't have the Water Boy, but I've got 4 of the Adam Sandler pops now, so we're doing good. On to the movies, though. We really racked up on the movies. Okay, so at McKay's, as for one-offs, we found 1 copy of The Cobbler for 95 cents, 1 copy of Happy Gilmore for 95 cents. I can't remember if he's actually in this movie.
You can do it! Cut his freaking balls off! I'm not a beast!
I may be wrong, but the animal, it is a Happy Madison movie. It was only 25 cents, so I grabbed it. But I may be wrong. I'm not going to count it just in case I am wrong, so we'll leave this one out. Hotel Transylvania for 95 cents. I tried to steer away. There was like a couple of Blu-rays that were under $2, but I tried to stay away from those. Just trying to stay under $1 mostly, and it worked out. So we got 1 copy of Billy Madison, 1 copy of Grown Ups, and 1 copy of Pixels. So the combo packs you're gonna see a couple of times, just whenever we got those movies. But the Terrible Twos, we got Bedtime Stories with a new copy we did not already have. we got 2 copies of Grown Ups 2, 2 copies of Blended, and 2 copies of Jack and Jill, one of them being in this 3-pack. All right, and for the threes, we got 3 copies of The Longest Yard, 3 copies of That's My Boy, one of them being in this 3-pack, which this is odd. So That's My Boy is $1.95, but you can get this 3-pack for 95 cents, and it has 3 movies in it. So I don't understand why wouldn't these be a quarter? But it is what it is. We got 3 copies of Big Daddy and 3 copies of the Zohan. I forgot to mention we got 2 copies of Mr. Deeds, but they were both in the 51st Date stack. So in 4th place, we've got 4 copies of The Wedding Singer, and 2 of them are in the cellophane, like sealed. One of them never got opened from the tape, like the cellophane was removed, but the tape's still on there. So yeah, I haven't had any copies of The Wedding Singer sealed yet, so to find 3 of them in one day, that's a little odd. Then we got 5 copies in 3rd place of Just Go With It, which this one, I don't really see that often. So to get 5 copies of it in one trip, and one of them is sealed, but another one that's 95 cents, or you can get the 3-pack for 95 cents. In 2nd place, surprisingly, with 6 copies, is 51st Dates. So this one has won the majority. I think it's won 3 times that we've done these style videos. But this is one that I don't already have in the collection. I have have a copy of Mr. Deeds from it in here, but I don't have this 2-pack. So was glad to add this. Lindsay actually found it. I saw it last time I was there, but I wasn't wanting to spend $4. But I think it's like not that easy to find. They do have 2 of them. Both of them were sealed. But $4 for 2 movies is not terrible. I also like how the font or the background for this is the 51st Dates one, and it's got Mr. Deeds down there. Just a little fun little thing. But the winner today, I don't think this movie's won one yet. If it has, feel free to comment below and remind me. But we got 8 copies of I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. One of them being on HD DVD. So the winner for Mckays was Chuck and Larry, but there was more. We went to 2 other stores. Yeah. And I found some more movies. So what did we find at those two stores? You saw a little bit of footage. So at the first thrift store, we found a copy of Spanglish, the only copy of Spanglish we got this time. And first timer, since we've done these videos, we finally found a copy of The Waterboy. So, not an easy find. I mean, this is a new version of it, because this is the one that we had when I was a kid, was the widescreen, like across the top. It's a new variant we have. But also at that thrift store, I picked up Aaron Tippin' Call of the Wild for, I think this was 50 cents maybe. I think it might have been half off. And then for $1.99 I got You've Got to Stand for Something, Aaron Tippin'. And Brooks and Dunn Greatest Hits Collection for $2. It might have been half off also, I'm not sure. And then Goodwill, our last stop of the day. I've eased up on buying all the Shreks unless they're $1 to send to WeTCG. But I did find one that I haven't found. I don't think he has. It's Shrek the Musical. So never seen this before on DVD. I vaguely remember it being a thing, but there it is. And the Adam Sandler, we got another copy of Billy Madison, Big Daddy, Reign Over Me, and the Zohan. So even after those pickups, I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry, still won this video. So How many did we get in total? Yeah, we crushed it. In total today, we got 53 Adam Sandler movies to add to the collection. I'm not sure what our total counter is, but we will do something to figure out how many we've got in total. But 53 to add to it. I don't know how I want to have 50 copies of 50 First Dates. I know I've got 25 here and like some more elsewhere, but get this whole little stacker system filled with 50 First Dates. I think that'd be pretty funny. But that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you had a little fun along the way. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.
And now, I'm gonna show you my Adam Sandler DVD collection.